Welcome to Tusc 13 Fairy Tale League podcast. I'm your host, Kyle Singer. Today on this fine Sunday morning, we have with us Zachariah Smookler. Zach, how you doing?
Chilling, bro. Like, happy to be here.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be a good one. We had a couple guys back out of the pod just minutes before, even though they pushed it, and we're like, I can't do it at
Yeah, I don't
night,
know
so
what
let's
that
do
is
it right
about.
before the game. Yeah, that was silly, but either way, we made it, and
I'm like 6-2.
yeah, literally. But it's all right. We got the plays team, Zach Slave Market here to kind of just talk about your dominance in the league so far this year.
Yeah, honestly, obviously everybody's probably saying that the team name is a little outdated, especially in today's political climate. And I'm sure if anybody saw the team name, I'd probably go to jail. So let's keep that on the low. But it's an authentic original. We're gonna keep it going.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I don't know. Made some pretty stupid trades over the course of the year, and I think if I had it, I would be running away with it. But honestly, I feel like the reason I'm still in first is I've been dogging the waiver wire.
You've done well waiver wire. Like that
primo.
Jamal Williams pickup was big for you, and James Robinson.
Yeah, I think James Robinson is probably the pick of the year.
Definitely, I would agree.
The thing is people like with James Robinson, even when I float him around in trade offers, nobody thinks like he's good because of me. He's probably a top 5 PPR running back easily. And so I'm like, if I offer him in a trade to somebody, and like if people they don't understand how good he is, and I do, like he's probably the reason I'm afloat after I traded Derrick Henry. So he's amazing.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm pretty involved. That was a horrible trade for me. I gave up on Henry way too early. But I say me and the two most active. We're the two most active owners in the league, probably.
Yeah, and Dunafe is definitely as well. But yeah, we like to trade all three of us.
Yeah, and we're like also pretty active on the waiver wire. Like I was looking at like transactions, dude, and 5 or some BS number. It's like how do you expect to like have any different? Yeah, like you can go check and like it's like the more info on like the league page. I think. Let me look.
Who is it that only has 5 transactions? Tall.
It's like Marty, I think. Both.
Really?
Yeah.
At least Marty's team's good. Tall. Did he set his lineup this week? Do we know? Because the games are about to start.
He's playing me, so he wanted to. Yeah.
He's also
I called him
a week
out
removed.
So I'm sure he wants to try to.
Yeah.
He's not gonna. I mean, obviously my team could shit the bed, but like he got 2.6 from AJ Brown. So I mean.
Yeah, that was big for you. Yeah, I guess we'll jump into the matchup.
Look at his lineup. I mean,
let's jump into matchups. It's pathetic, but yeah. So let's go in. Let's start over at mine. We'll do yours. We'll go to yours last. But Jordy already had 10 points out of his defense. Yeah. He got that lucky blocked punt touchdown. It saved his day for his defense. That was some bullshit. But what do you think about mine and Jordy's matchup?
This is a big matchup. It's a big matchup. Honestly, you and him and probably Scott and Andy, the 2 biggest matchups of the week.
Yep, some tight ones for sure.
Yeah, I mean, this could really turn around your season. I think this could turn around your season if you beat him. And it would help me a hell of a lot if you beat him too. So I'm definitely rooting for you. And
I appreciate it.
I think you got it. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, the projection's in my favor right now.
It's tough. Yeah, I've learned the projections. I mean, shit, unfortunately. You'd like to see it, though. Like, obviously, you want to see your team having a projected win, you know?
Absolutely.
But Chase Edmonds for him, splitting work with Kenyon Drake, that should help you.
Yeah, and I'll be at the game. I'm fucking pumped. So I'll be watching, except for I get to watch Kyler Murray.
Chase Edmonds will be on the bench.
No, Chase Edmonds, like, the way I see it is I want this game to be like a shootout. But I mean, obviously, I need the Bills to win. But I would so gladly just watch the Bills dominate and the Cardinals get nothing. Like I'd be fine with Kyler Murray getting 0 fantasy points. That'd be a win for me.
Luckily, you don't have to worry about that. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, hopefully the Bills just go up
I don't
big
know, dude.
and then
Probably
Kyler gets garbage time. But that's just ideal in my opinion.
You never know. I sprinkled a little fairy dust on the Cardinals spread.
I know that'll help me. Zach the Mush Smookler. But all right, Zach, give me a score prediction for mine and Jordy's game. Who do you think wins, and what do you think the score is?
Oh God, dude, I think your key player is Michael Thomas. If he plays like how we think he can, I think you got it like almost easily. Like if he can combat the projected 30 plus from Devontae Adams, you probably can win.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping Devontae just has an off week and he's like, all right, I've been killing it for 3 weeks in a row. Like I'll let you guys do it, and like MVS scores or something. Like please, like anything other than.
That's why I lost to Jordy last week. This man went berserker on me on Thursday night, and I lost already. So
Yeah, that was tough.
It's gonna be close.
But let's move on to the next matchup that you're talking about. And that's probably, in my opinion, the best matchup of the week for playoff implications. Scott and Andy. It's projected to be, a 2-point difference in Andy's favor right now. It's a close one. What do you think about this matchup, Zach?
Yeah, I think Scott is coming up. Like, I think he's on the call big time. Obviously missing Patrick Mahomes this week, but I think Goff can have a good game. I think he's gonna have a good game. He's just got a lot of dogs on his team. I mean, Andy has a good team too, but it's gonna be a shootout. They're both gonna get a lot of points, which is unfortunate for other people. And it's gonna be close. But I really wouldn't be surprised if Andy won, and he's projected to win by 4%. But I think Scott's gonna win. I mean, Dalvin Cook is just. We were talking about how great Adams is this year. Cook is literally like he's got to be the best fantasy player. It's not even close. Like he is amazing.
On a points per game basis, he is. I think Alvin has him beat, but Alvin's played in every game. But Dalvin has, he missed 2 games. But yeah, I mean, Dalvin Cook has been unbelievable.
Like he is absurd. Like it's not even. And the sad part is I could have drafted him if I hadn't been an auto pick, my first pick to get Derrick Henry. Just
that's absurd. Rough for you. Good thing you just traded Derrick Henry, but hey, it worked for you. You're in first place, so it's all right. You're looking
Lamar
for the playoffs.
Fucking start doing something.
Yeah, he blows.
He's a good team. Antonio Gibson's solid. Like Jerry Jeudy's good. Obviously, he has Mahomes on bye. Like Jonathan Taylor's kind of been shitting the bed, but he's good. Like I think Scott is a really good team. I'm really concerned about him in terms of competition.
Yeah, him and Marty.
I think he's got it today.
Are really good. I agree. I think. I actually think Andy's going to win this. I think, like you were saying, the last matchup comes down to like Michael's. I think Nick Chubb is going to be what it comes down to for Andy. But I mean, like I love the Cooper Kupp matchup against Seattle, and he's just got dogs. Keenan Allen. I love Brandon Cooks, Aaron Jones, Mike Davis. Like his team's disgusting, and he's got Josh to top it all off. So I think he wins. His team is disgusting, and Scott's missing some dudes.
Yeah, geez. Wow. Now that you say that, he actually does. He has Mike Davis too. Like, good God.
Yeah. His team's kind of filthy, but I do think it's going to be close. Do you want to give a final score prediction, and then we'll move on to the next matchup?
For sure. Yeah. I don't know. I still like Scott this week. I just think Dalvin can get I think he can like score as much as 2 of dogs. Like I think he can equal Chubb and Mike Davis, for example, like whatever they put up. I'm gonna say probably like Scott 142 to Andy 138 or something like that. I see Goff going off as well.
So. Yeah. All right. I think it's a good one. I'm gonna take. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's fine. I was just gonna say I think it's a blowout win for Andy. The score is kind of irrelevant. I think he wins by 25 plus points. I really do.
We'll We will see.
But Scott absolutely blew me out last week, so I do need to just point that out. He's definitely the hottest team in the league, but still, I think he's kind of no Mahomes, and Andy's team looks back to full strength. So let's move on to the next matchup, like you were saying, and that's probably the worst matchup of, well, maybe yours is the worst matchup, but that's between Justin Cutaback and Dunave, and Cuta's not even projected 100. He has 0 points right now, and he had his defense play. I don't think this is gonna be a close matchup, but let's hear your thoughts on it.
Yeah, like I just like, like I don't really know where his head's at here. Like I don't understand how you like start somebody like Josh Kelly at flex. Like he's a third string running back.
Well, no, to be fair, Justin Jackson's out, and I mean he's like the starter, him and Balaj.
Yeah, I get that, but like, dude, he has put up 3, like 8, 7, like I don't know. Like maybe he's facing some like injuries and buys and stuff, but like also like Tennessee defense, like you can find something, like you're just not trying hard, I guess. Like if you're starting Tennessee defense.
Look at who we have joining us. The absent father, the absentee father, Tal Zahavi. Welcome.
I'm the greatest one in the league.
That's awesome.
Who's in this call right now? Is it two bums?
Can you see, or are you blind right now?
I'm on mobile, so I only see who's talking.
Tal, you look like a white trash rapper right now.
I look like a fucking beast.
Oh my God. All right, well, welcome in. Let's address this since you just joined in. I'm assuming you listened last week to everything that went down. I want to give you a second to kind of have a rebuttal and back your side on what's going on with you and your ownership.
Yeah, so it's a bunch of fake news. There's a lot of dissent coming from my opponents, and they're just mad that they haven't made the playoffs more than once. And really, the real reason I came on this show is to tell you guys that I'm not relinquishing ownership of my team.
That's good. We're glad to see you're active in the league and joining. This is a good, strong case for you to stay in.
I mean, you guys literally can't force me to sell.
We will.
If New York hasn't forced Dolan to sell, you'll never get Johnny Jerusalem to sell Trump border control. Literally never.
That's fair. But I mean,
my name has outlasted his presidency. Okay.
That is true. That is true.
I have an absolute legacy and a history of winning. The fact that my team goes down with injuries and I lose like a couple weeks, and all of a sudden people start doubting my ability to perform.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, it's just you don't set your lineup half the weeks, and that's really what it comes down to, Tal. All right, you want
anyway,
mute? Yeah. I don't know.
Let's dive back into the matchup, right? Dive back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it sounds like he came in at a good time, but go ahead and let's finish up with what you were just saying, Zach.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll keep this brief, but I mean, Dunave is gonna win that. There's no other way.
Dunave. Yahoo's giving him a 74% chance to win. I think that's
I don't like. I was trying to trade with Justin, and he said his team was like he's really content with his team, and
I'd sell that spread at 74. By the way.
Yo, it's Zach. I agree with you. It's these older men in the league, like him and Sham. I know Sham traded with me, which was big, but like they are like, all right, I'm content with my team. Let's let it play out, and they do that until it's
old school
late.
Ownership, and it's a little bit dated, I think.
Yeah, nice, Tal. I like that. I agree.
Evan
but since we're talking,
John Brown, like Kelly, Tennessee defense, like
my God.
The fuck just happened? Go ahead, finish up, Zach, with this matchup. Then we'll move on. We're getting close to kickoff.
140, Cutta like 75. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, I agree. Let's move on to the next one before we jump into the last one. Marty is now projected to lose to Sham by 2 points. That would be the biggest upset of the year potentially. Go ahead. Let's hear your thoughts on it, guys.
Oh, geez.
I mean, I've been bearish Marty ever since I met the kid in second grade. So, like any projection of him losing is an accurate one. I mean, the guy can't win even if he tries. Even if everybody rigs the deck in his favor, he just still finds a way to lose.
Yeah,
that's a fair point.
Honestly, I do think Marty pulls it out this week, but like I don't know, like Sham's team obviously not great, but like he has some matchups, he has some players that like if Marty slips at all, I think he could win. Like Watson, Woods, Waller.
Look at this nice view we get of Tal, by the way. Tal, say something so the camera can see you.
Hello.
You gotta say it. Yeah, there you go. All right. So the way I see it, us, like you and I, when in playoff contention, Zach, probably not you, Tal, unfortunately. We need Sham to pull out this upset win. I really need it. So I am all in for Sham. Watson has a big game, and God, we need to do something. Parker, yeah, I agree. I think he's gonna pull out the dub. Not only do I hope, but I think.
Yeah, honestly, it could be a toss-up. Could be a toss-up. I'm gonna be monitoring that closely.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Let's jump into now officially the most important matchup, and that's between you two, Tal and Zach. Tal, you finally set your lineup. I'll let you have the floor first and tell me about what happened between you and Zach.
I mean, listen, I'm not going to say my team's going into a rebuild, but Zeke might be the biggest fraud I've ever seen in my life. AJ Brown, someone put butter on his gloves.
Like, honestly.
Before the matchup, like, I don't know. I mean, somehow Zeke being on a bye is better for me than Zeke playing, because I would play him and he'd just dust off 3.4 points for me. So we'll see. I mean, I've got a 26% chance of winning. I think it's a little bit higher than that, but I'm still definitely an underdog.
Yeah. You also have 2 empty roster spots on your bench. If you want to add players, you can do that. I recommend it.
I know I can do that, but until I like to keep that flexibility open.
That's fair. Zach, how about you? What do you think about your matchup?
Yeah, I don't know. I eked out a close win earlier over Tal's. I guess like all the first week 1 matchups are rolling around, and I mean I don't know. Like unless my team implodes, I don't see my lim losing. Like,
I don't see my team. I don't see my team like booming. I see Zach's team busting.
That I agree, Tal. That's a good take. That's probably your best chance of winning. I think it's possible, but
like just for example, like I'm sick and tired of DJ Moore, as everyone in the league knows. So I'm benching him this week for Wayne Gallman, and so we'll see what happens. But like I'm trying.
I should have sold Zeke when I could.
Oh yeah, to anyone that I asked you so many times.
I offered for him. Everybody offered for him, I think.
So many times, yeah. Between me, you, and Dunafe, Zach, the 3 of us probably offered him 100 trades for both of those players, and nothing.
Kittle, right? Too Kittle, yeah.
Yeah, Kittle and Zeke.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying some things out against Tal this week. They could backfire, but I'm praying to God they don't, because that would be bad.
I'm saying could have had me in the slot.
Against the Colts?
Yeah.
You against the Colts in the slot?
I mean,
honestly, you probably would have had more than a catch and 21 yards. If you just got targeted.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I would have had something. Just throw me some bubble screens just to get my PPR up. Like
our half PPR.
Yeah. Either way, like, I don't know. That was just bad. Even I know how to like follow a blocker.
Tal, a lot of as people know, my team is basically the Baltimore Ravens, and as we know, you're a big Ravens fan, so you're gonna have some conflicting interests tonight.
No, it's fine. I mean, yeah, you pretty much. I'm looking at you now. You pretty much are the Ravens. I have most of these players and scattered on other leagues. I need Lamar to blow up, but
okay.
Like the Baltimore defense could get lit up. I don't care.
They're not gonna.
No, I mean we're win the game, but they could just get lit up. So
well, I know, but they're probably not gonna. Like
New England's horrible, but maybe
New England's bad. Kyle, how you feeling about the Bills?
I feel fucking great. I'm actually, as soon as I get off of this, I'm getting ready and heading out to go to the game.
Oh, you're actually going?
Yeah.
Are they
in Arizona right now?
Are they allowing fans at the stadium?
Yeah, Arizona has they're allowing 1,200 fans, I think. It's either 1,200, 12,000, but yeah. So
Oh, you're in Arizona?
Yeah, I'm in Arizona. So
what are you doing in Arizona?
My dad lives here, so visiting for the couple weeks. It'll be good. I'm pumped.
Dude, that's fire. It's for me.
What are you eating there?
Some tofu.
There's value.
Is there tofu in that?
There's value on tofu, 100. Oh, on this?
Yeah.
And then I have a lentil stew in the back. Dude, I just dumped $37 on an order. Personal. That's just breakfast, baby.
Love it. You're a savage. I need some money like Johnny Putz here. Help me out. Maybe you can fund my next business endeavor.
Dude, I'm printing straddle swaps on the VIX.
Yeah. Say hi to everybody, little fucker.
Who is that?
What fucking dog? She's retarded.
You have a dog?
Yeah, dude. You know that.
Since when?
You've met her probably 50 plus times.
Bro. Tal's on literal acid right now. He's on meth.
No. I knew you had a dog. I was just bugging on you.
All right, so it's after 1 o'clock. Are we just sending it? And good luck to everybody for these matchups.
That's exactly right, Zach.
I'll enjoy the weather, buddy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're probably
Let's hear some parting words from you guys to the league or about the league real quick, and then we'll head out.
Yeah. I guess if I could say one thing to the league right now, if I could address all the managers. Hold on, I'm going to change the lighting so you can see my face. A big fuck you to the whole league. Okay? The real reason for that is you guys have just doubted me and written me off over and over. I mean, you guys have short-term memory. You guys are like little rats. You guys forget that I've held down the league literally since 2013. And all of a sudden, I have one bad year, don't set a lineup for like 2 weeks when it doesn't make a difference for the matchup. And all of a sudden, everybody's like, oh, where's Tal? He's definitely going to get like relegated. Fuck you, all you guys. I'm coming back next year, and I'm winning the league.
What is this, the Premier League? You get relegated to like the Championship 1 of England?
I don't know what they're probably sending me where Kevin went to.
Kevin Snyder.
Where Kevin and Moore are.
Oh, Jesus.
And check.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, that's funny as hell. I'm definitely gunning for a championship here. I think it's going to be a close fucking fight, but I'm excited to see what happens, and I'll be on the podcast probably every week from here on out. So it was good seeing you boys.
Absolutely good seeing you.
Have a good time at the game, Kyle.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, the rest of you guys in the Tusc 13 league, even though some of us aren't even a part of Tusc 13, but the CSL league, I guess. Good luck to all of you in this nice week 10, and peace the fuck out.
Good luck.